President Joseph Young addressed the conference. He was very much interested in the remarks that were made in the tabernacle yesterday. He felt disposed to look on the most favorable side of the weaknesses of his fellow men, for therein he could see his own. He was a firm believer in a supreme being, who in the Scriptures is called God. He also believed in his Son, Jesus Christ. We are, as mortals, poor indeed, only as we are filled with the power and Spirit of God. The Latter-day Saints, he hoped, had learned lessons of humility before God, and lost to a degree those self-esteem and importance, especially when the eyes of their understanding are opened, to see the glory and majesty of God and his Son, Jesus Christ. He was no politician, no legislator, but he professed to have some knowledge of human nature. He then delineated some of the leading characteristics of man's condition, and the numerous interpretations that are put upon men's actions by their fellow beings, spoke of the danger of riches and its hardening tendency on the human heart, recommended the houses of the poor to be visited and their needy wants supplied, referred to the hurry and bustle of the speculative times in which we live, which are so absorbing that many can scarcely find time to attend to their prayers and other religious duties. Men who have never had the Holy Ghost cannot sin against God to any great extent, and their chastisement and sufferings will be comparatively light. Speaking of persecution, he said it was no wonder that the Latter-day Saints suffered it, for that had been the patrimony of the saints in all the ages of the world. He prayed that God would bless them and keep them in the right path.